Hi everyone, welcome back. Happy Valentine's Day. I want to share with you some more rosettes that I've made for my little roommate's teachers. Now, I have to be at his party at 3 o'clock. It's 12 now, and I have to make 13 gifts for the kids and 2 for the teachers. And all I have are the rosettes. So I'm going to do everything kind of on camera. You know, I'm going to do some stuff, come back, talk to you about it. But I'm going to show you these first. And these rosettes, I think, came out a lot better than the other ones, only because I think I had practiced enough and I had a little bit more confidence. So I made 4 rosettes, 2 for the teachers. I'm going to put 2 in their little buckets, and I'll show you the buckets in a minute. So I did a Walmart haul at the beginning of this month, either the end of January, discussing the Valentine's Day things. Now, I'll tell you, I've did a few more shopping excursions, nothing major, but I can't find all of the stuff that I showed you. And it's frustrating because I've been lugging stuff back and forth to work, trying to make things for work as well as for personal life. And now I've misplaced it. Horrible. I have a bad memory. You know, whenever you're in crunch time, you kind of forget stuff. You misplace stuff. Well, at least I do. But anyway, enough rambling. So this one right here, I like probably the most. I did not burn myself yet. I do have to plug up the glue. No, I don't have to plug up the glue gun, so that's great. But I like all of them. They're all a little bit different. I didn't want to be too fancy. My coworker uses the same daycare that I do, and she told me I was making her look bad. So she said it in good fun, but I do think, you know, when people say stuff in good fun, they are always as serious too about it. So anyway, I'm going to be using one of these, and I got this from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to be using one of these. Even though it's going to be exact same stuff or similar stuff in there, I don't want them to have the same containers of things. And I did get a few other things. I'm just going to get it all out, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do. And these are the cups that I'm going to be using for the little ones. They have just about different scents on all of them. And I got 3 different sets, even though I need only 13. I got different sets because I didn't want all of them to be the same color. And you know, Valentine's Day, you can always reuse the stuff because Valentine's Day is every year unless you choose not to celebrate it. So I'm just going to probably put all of them out on my work surface, which is starting to close in because I have made so many different crafts this week for this one day. And I will have to clean it off and get rid of or put all the Valentine's Day stuff up. You hear me taking the plastic off in the background. I know some people don't like that, and I do apologize. Okay, so what I've done, hopefully this is a good view. If the video goes up, it goes up. If it doesn't, then it wasn't a great view. So what I normally do is I just line up all of the things that I'm going to be putting in the whatever I'm making, baskets, cards, whatever, if it's a lot, more than like 3. And I just do an assembly line, and I have a lot of random things to put in the basket. Please excuse the noise or lack thereof. I dropped some stuff, as you probably could hear. Nicholas is locked up in his little crate, so you should not be hearing any extra noise. And the humming sound you hear in the background is the air conditioner. I am usually a hot natured person, so I usually have my AC on all the time. And right now I'm just opening up this heart little notepads, and even though they are really too young to write, I'm going to open these up because if I don't put them in their containers, I'm definitely going to put them in the teacher's container in their little bucket. And I just like to get enough, and I got 16 of these in these, so this should be good, plenty. Always look at your stuff. This you can't really tell versus this one, but it's definitely this is a flawed, and I'm glad I have extras because when I see stuff like that, it just irritates me. Even though it's $1, I still want my dollar's worth. And I do have a saying, you get what you pay for. So you got to be mindful of that as well. Now I'm going to be opening up the flutes that I showed you in the Walmart Valentine's Day haul, so to speak. And I'm just going to plop them in. Usually I try to take the colors out for the little ladies and the gentlemen, but I am pressed for time and I'm trying to do this on camera, so I'm pressed for time. The teachers will not be getting the flutes. These are for the kiddos. And my little one actually blows on his trumpet, and I showed you all that in the Halloween basket that I had made for them, the Halloween treat bag. So this one has a few holes you can actually cover up and blow on. Very cute in my opinion for party favors for the little people. Now I bought these because I thought these were cute, these little paddle balls. I remember getting spanked or whipped, as it was when I was growing up, with those if I did bad. My mom would, once the ball breaks off, because you know they usually pop right off, and she'd beat my butt with it. And not beat like in, oh my gosh, she got a whip, and beat as in I did something bad and I deserve to be disciplined. Now I'm adding just some bubbles, and if I can, I'll try to color coordinate the bubbles along with the flute, but that may not always work out in my favor, and that's fine. Now I'm going to start to add the candy, and what I'm adding is the heart-shaped lollipops from Jolly Rancher. For the teachers, I'm going to put these little scented stickers in. And I got these from Michael's. They're really pretty stickers that you could use for embellishing Happy Mail. Like this one. I'm not sure if you've looked inside of them or if you had purchased them. I cannot speak. I think these are cute. And a lot of these coordinate with all of the Michael's Valentine's Day stuff that they had this season. So hopefully if you didn't get a chance to get out and get it prior to Valentine's Day, hopefully you'll be able to catch it when they put whatever they have remaining on sale. The Michael's near my house does not have a lot of anything really. And I'm going to put this in here, Shine On, as well as this little diamond one. And these look like matchbooks, but they're actually notepads. And this came out of the $1.50 bin. Nope. Yep, I think this was the $1.50 bin, or either planner notes or whatever. I'm just going to pop that in their bucket as well. I have decided to go ahead and separate the cups into sex cups, meaning I'm going to put the male cups. All the male cups will be one designated color. All the female cups will be one designated color, because I misplaced something, so I'm going to substitute some of the stuff in their cups, but I'm not going to substitute the colors or the flutes or whatever. They're just going to have to play with a blue one if it's a blue one, and a red one if it's a red one for the little girls and the little boys. But I did run out of paddles, and I will put the paddles in for the little boys since it's more boys than girls. Okay, so this is how the finished little classmate candy swap, whatever you want to call it, Valentine looks like. And this is what I put in there. I'm just going to take this all out and I'll show you. So it has some candies, and I got this from the Skittles Starburst Gummy Bear, Lifesaver Gummies in there, and that's what's in here. It has a pencil that the parents can sharpen if they like. This little paddle, and this is for the males because, as I said earlier, I didn't have enough of these. I didn't want to take them out because I want to get rid of this stuff That's why I bought it. And then I have this little pad, and this comes from Walmart, and it's very cute. It's a little bit more assembled than the one I showed you from the Dollar Tree. And this comes from the Dollar Tree. Along with these bubbles, which comes from Walmart. This flute comes from Walmart. These cute little stickers, I'm not sure if you've looked inside of these. This comes from Dollar Tree. Then there's some Skittles. I put 3 lollipops in there. And these lollipops actually come with cards, the Minion cards, but I'm keeping the Minion stuff for myself to make some pocket letters or whatever. And then this silly straw. It's a heart-shaped straw. I thought that would be cute. And this heart. And each one of them have a different heart. And these hearts came from the Dollar Tree. Once I put everything in a decent assortment, I just take this bag, and these come from the Dollar Tree as well, and it was $25 in there. I actually got these bags for something else, but I can't just put this at the little table for the party because it would be all over the floor. And I think these bags actually add a sense of cuteness to it. For the teachers, I'm going to be using this bag of Reese's Peanut Butter Hearts, and I want to just say I didn't want to put a lot of candy in the kids bucket because it's just supposed to be a quick treat, and that's why they have lollipops, so it's less of a choking hazard than a Starburst. So what I'm going to be putting in the teachers buckets is this cute little Crayola box that I got. Unfortunately, I couldn't get all the price off, and it actually opened, and I don't want to pull it off because I want her to know that I did not open it. So I thought that would be cute in there. I got this from Walmart, and this was $1. It's just a bouquet of lollipops. Unfortunately, I guess I could take this off, but I'm not. So they had a price tag right here and on the back, and I'm not going to take it off. And then I've already showed you the other stuff that I'm going to put in. I'm just going to assemble it really quickly, hopefully. And then I'm going to show you how I'm going to close that because I don't want it to fall out when I'm driving to the center. Okay, so I just want to come on here really quickly, and then I'll show you all the finished product. Hopefully I can just take a picture of it once I get to the school. You see this rosette, I want to, like I said, I want to put 2 rosettes in the whole mix. And I bought some fun foam, not foam, styrofoam to glue at the bottom of the container, but I am choosing not to do that. So I am going to use just a quick, simple cheat. Instead of gluing it down, I'm going to take this heart sticker, if I don't lose it, and I'm just going to put this doily, because I want to have one that had some danglies on and one that didn't. And on the front of this doily, it says, I love you. So I'm going to put this other one with the hearts on it with no writing, because I want both of them to kind of be the exact same. Even though they're a different setup, I do want them to be the same. So I'm going to use this one. This one right here, and I'm just going to, please excuse the video, I am struggling. I work well under pressure, but not when I still have 1,000 other things to do that involves other people being incorporated. I don't like that. If it's just me, I'm good to go, but when it affects other people. And right now it's affecting my little roommate because I still have to run to the store and get some things that he signed up for to bring. So I'm just going to put this right here, and excuse the closeness, please. Did I show y'all the back of this one? Maybe I should turn around. I don't know. It's too late now. And what I'm going to do is just take this and adhere it right there. So I just adhere to here, and I folded the little wing of the heart. Hearts don't have wings, do they? Only have valves and veins. But anyway, I folded it over so that, you know, when she gets ready to take this off, she can just peel this off. And if she wants to keep this rosette, she can, or she could plop it in the trash. Whatever she wants, this is hers. And right here, I chose to put the crayon box, even though it's tissues, I chose to put it there because I'm going to put the candies in there. This is the bag that I'm going to be using to put the bucket in. And I got this from Walmart. They were 25 cents a piece. So I picked up 4 of them because I thought they were cute. And I originally got it to cut out the hearts, but I'm glad I didn't. And so I'm going to use all of this candy, except for this one is open. I'm going to use all this candy in one of his teacher's bucket, and then I'm going to put in the other, pour the rest in the bag. Okay, so I struggled to get this daggone rosette and all the contents in this one little bag. So what I have chosen to do is not put 2 rosettes in the bucket, but put 1 rosette in the bucket, and that's it. I'll just have some left over because I don't want to ruin the rosettes trying to put them on there. It's the thought that counts, and hopefully they will like it. If I got a bag full of Reese's Pieces, I would like it. Okay, anyway, I want to say thank you all for watching. Happy crafting, happy Valentine's Day, and I still have more projects to complete, just not Valentine's Day projects. I will do my big roommate's Valentine craft off camera because he watches my channel, so I don't want him to see what he's getting. Happy crafting.